the cold email sort of is a good segue or is a part of what I always ask people.
Yeah.
Like, how do you build a network? So when you move here, you don't know a lot of people. And if you want to work either in the tech industry or want to start a company, it's always a good idea to know people. And how do you go about that? Obviously, you were at Wharton, so you had a big network there. But
yeah, I mean, obviously, like everything else being equal, having a network helps, or everything else being equal, a warm introduction helps. But a diffident or like an impersonal introduction is probably weaker than a very personalized cold email.
Got it.
Is what I believe. I think a lot of people have different views on that, and different things work for different people. But for me, I think I used to take a lot of time to like kind of. Firstly, I used to only reach out to companies that I actually saw myself working. I would not reach out to like everyone up and down the street,
Got it.
just for the heck of it. So I would do a lot of research upfront, then try to craft my message to kind of make like actually like the reasons I felt I was a fit for them. I used to try and put it in an email.
Right.
It took a lot of work, and so to that extent, I did not have a lot of interviews, but I did convert a lot of the ones that I did have. Just because I was trying to make like a very genuine case, and it was a case that I already believed in, which was why I was reaching out to the company in the first place.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, it's a chicken and egg. You don't build a network until you have a network, and someone needs to give you the first break.
Yeah. Do you remember any person who helped you connect to more people, or someone who acted as your connector?
So there were several. I mean, like I remember there was a senior at Wellfriend. I used to like pester him a lot. There were people. There were like a lot of people both from IIT and Wharton who actually went out of the way to kind of like at least like point me in the right direction. And then you obviously like throw out some aspirational shots, right? So I just like got someone to introduce me to Gokul Rajaraman, who's like obviously a big shot in the US tech ecosystem.
Just as a side note, Gokul Rajaram is at Square, like
he's Square Caviar.
Square Caviar, and he was also at Google very early on.
Yes.
And built
also Facebook.
Also Facebook very early on, built their data and I think ad related infrastructure. I know his name, that he's very popular in the Valley.
Yeah. I mean, and I think the thing is you just have to be like super honest.
Yeah.
And super humble.
Yeah.
And the thing is, like, obviously coming off a grad school, just like coming out of undergrad, you think the world of yourself.
Yeah.
And the real world literally doesn't give two hoots about it. Or like any amount of like theoretical knowledge you pick up in school about the tech industry really doesn't matter on the day-to-day world. But just having that, just being open to learning, just being very open-minded about the fact that you could actually be completely wrong.
Right.
People will give you the ear, and with cold emails as well as warm emails, you should be realistic about your success rate.
Yeah.
Probably. No, I mean, I get that. I mean, like, I'm really happy if like 1 in 4 of my cold emails reply.
Got it.
I'm not saying you should spam anyone, but if you get 1 in 4 to reply, you should be happy with it. While people feel offended that 3 in 4 did not reply.
Got it. And also people, I think unless you do it, you don't realize that people are willing to help.
Totally.
If they think that you are honest about your approach and they think they can help you.
Yeah.
A lot of times you think they can help, but they actually can't.
Yeah.
So they either don't reply or just like say no upfront, and that actually saves you and your and their time.
It's like any sales funnel, and you have to qualify your leads.
Yeah. so now you are in B2B SaaS. So you're just using all the terms, but that's actually very true, and that's what I found too. I've also done a lot of cold emails that have worked out, a lot of LinkedIn messages that have worked out for me, and there are people in various stages of their career who just want to pay it forward because someone else helped them, and maybe when someone cold emails you, if you can help, you will definitely try to help them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, in fact, you mentioned LinkedIn. I think a lot of people just shoot out LinkedIn requests, and it's not very clear why a person is reaching out. But literally, if you take like 10 seconds to write a note as part of that connection request, I'm like almost 100% sure to accept that connection request. Just because it seems like someone's put in the effort.
Right.
And And now, if you write the note, you'll make the connection obvious. So it just like gives me a reason to say, okay, it looks like I cannot help you even. Even that's a good no.
Having a specific ask, I realized, helps better than a generic I just want to connect.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kind of thing.
And I mean, like LinkedIn has been like extremely successful as a student, as a startup founder, just in terms of people responding. If you're honest and open minded about that, they'll even say no.
Yeah.